Hi guys, welcome back to the Star Wars figure review. Next video we're going to take a look at another one of the figures from the 5 points of articulation line. This is from outside of the Last Jedi, but it is this guy here. The Dark Lord of the Sith, well the Emperor himself, should I say. I have my orders from him, he has something special planned. Sorry, there we go. Before we take a look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging. This one comes in, as you can see it's the same as the Last Jedi figure. With all the little Force-like features on there. And the same on the back here with the little different features that can be done with the Force Link. This is the first review I'm filming where I actually own the Force Link now, so I will get to the phrases that can be said by the Emperor in a little while, but what we'll go for first is we'll run through the actual figure. This is probably one of my favourite out of the 5 points of articulation line, especially from the last year, just by the sheer detail on the face that Hasbro have done, like to make him episode 6 style. Just get the camera to focus on that if I can, and there we go. So by the hood, and even the hands detail that have them like hanging down. The cane to make him Emperor-like. The only thing that could be really missing is the knees articulation. We could have got that for the if we had an Emperor's throne, we could have sat him down on there. I'll run through the articulation quickly now. He has a ball jointed neck, swivel shoulders, swivel wrists, so it's actually 7 points, and swivel hips, which are largely hidden by the robe there. As you see, they've sculpted the leg into the robe again as well, like some of the older ones out of the line, so there's not much to complain on that. As well as the cane, this figure does come with a set of spare hands. Sorry about that noise there, can't really help that. The added features, I'll just remove, because what you can simply do is remove the hands included with the main Emperor figure. Put it done now. And then you have a set of lightning hands that were also included. So what you could do is you can attach those instead. And have him shock Luke or whoever with the lightning, or you could have Vader picking him up and have him like that, throwing him, or like, cause you can actually, I love this lightning feature because what you can do is you can position him in certain angles like that when he's thrown over the shaft and he's still firing lightning out of his hands, so you can have him standing there just shooting at Luke, telling him he's paid the price for his lack of vision and he will die. Now unfortunately this hood cape thing is not removable, though it might be, but it probably takes a load of hard work to get off, so I'm not going to bother trying. But what I believe is Hasbro did actually sculpt the full head of hair underneath, because you can turn the head slightly on the inside that I've done there. You can probably see the hair inside. But Hasbro have gone through the detail of that, even if it's not accessible, so it's good to see them have heavily improved the 5 points of articulations over the past few months. They've got a lot better than they used to be. Not even the past few years, because remember they brought back the ball jointed heads when Force Awakens figures came out. And now I see that I've added more wrist articulation and other little features. It's good to see they're getting better, that's what I can say. And we do have the new vintage collection out as well. So I'll get onto the little Force Link feature. So this thing comes with a sort of starter set. It's a Kylo Ren, it comes with a Kylo Ren figure, and it goes again. It takes a little while to turn on. I think you have to like shake it to get it to turn on, or just put it near a figure. It'll just take me a while just to set it out. So just there we go, just hit the thing and it makes that noise to turn on. Because of course there is the little feature at the bottom of the foot which sort of reads the Force Reader. To get this thing to work you need 3 AAA batteries, but they did not include it. And this thing was originally priced at £29, like £30 or something like that. But I managed to find it in home bargains for £5, so I scored lucky there. What you simply do is you take the figure here, take the Force Link and put it near him.
In time you will call me Master.
And the phrases will be simply said.
In time you will call me Master.
What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description where all of the phrases are said, so you can listen to the whole thing. And it's just so good to have this thing in the collection. I didn't actually own an episode 6 Palpatine, so it's good to have. I think if anyone doesn't have him but really wants to have him, pick this one up because it's just brilliant. I managed to pick them up at Toys R Us as they were closing down, so yeah, got them a little bit cheaper with that price, so it's even better. Yes, like I said, it comes with 2 different hands and the cane as well, so you can have him in whichever pose you want. So you could probably there we go. So you could position him on your shelf, like next to Darth Vader as they're walking down the corridor. You can probably have like Moff Gideon behind them. Or again, like I said, with the lightning, you can have him shocking Luke or Vader picking him up. So yeah, that is Emperor Palpatine. Like I said, under there, just quickly to show, there is a sort of Sith robe under there as well to show off underneath. The only thing that I think would have made this better would have been a lightsaber to be included as well, but seeing as he never does wield one in Jedi, I see sense as to why they didn't pack one in, they packed the cane in instead. But it's still really good. Like, I still love this figure as it is, and it's worth the buy. So I'll leave you a link to Star Action Figures where you can buy this figure, and you can pick it up yourself. So I hope you enjoyed looking at Palpatine. If you did like this video, do slap a like button on it, and do comment and subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell, and do follow me on my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All links are down there in the description below. I'll see you next time, guys.